What's up guys, it's Radek here, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing super well. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about one thing that so many English learners neglect, whereas for me, it's one of the most crucial things if you want to become a successful English speaker. So if you are curious what it is, stick around and we'll jump right into it. So what I want to talk about today is having a plan. And I know that for some of you it's obvious, but you would be surprised how many people don't have one. So if you're one of them, here is why you should get or create one for yourself. Every single decision that we make throughout the day costs us some amount of willpower. So if you have a plan, you don't have to think about it because you know exactly what to do. You don't have to improvise, you don't have to wing it, you don't have to wonder whether you should practice speaking or whether you should practice grammar today. You just have to stick to your plan. And number two, when you have a plan, you are way more likely to actually do what you're supposed to do because you don't have to think about what to do. So the only thing that you need to focus on is to complete the tasks that you have on your list. Let me give you an example. Let's say that I have 3 things on my win list for today. If you don't know what a win list is, or if you haven't seen my win list video, check it out right here. It's one of the most important, if not the most important video on my YouTube channel. So make sure you watch that. It's a game changer. So since I know that I have 3 tasks to accomplish for today, let's say that it's practicing speaking for 15 minutes, listening to podcasts for 15 minutes, and practicing grammar for 15 minutes. It's just a random plan off the top of my head. I can now distribute them throughout the day. So let's say that I decided to practice speaking English for 15 minutes before I go to work. Then I know that I have a 15-minute break at work, so I decided to listen to a podcast while I'm having lunch. And I decided to practice grammar for 15 minutes before I go to bed. And that's it, guys. It's as easy as that, but you have to plan ahead because it makes things much easier. And guys, you don't have to come up with new tasks or with a new plan every single day. If you want, cool. But you can take a page from my book and create monthly plans. So let me tell you what my plan for July looked like. I had to complete 4 tasks every single day. So task number 1 was to record a video for an English speaking challenge. Task number 2 was to practice speaking using the shadowing technique for at least 30 minutes. And if you haven't seen my shadowing technique video, you can check it out right here. Task number 3 was to review my vocabulary on Anki. And task number 4 was to practice grammar for 15 minutes. And that was my plan for July. Now, if you're like, I don't know how to create a plan for myself. Guys, creating a simple study plan is not rocket science. We have 4 main language skills, and it's listening, speaking, reading, and writing. I also like to add 2 sub skills, so to speak, and these are grammar and vocabulary. Now, all you need to do is to assess which of your language skills are the best and which ones are the weakest. And based on that, create a clear, concise, and actionable plan. But if you still feel like you need some help with this, click on the first link in the description, book a chat with me, and we'll figure it out together. The last thing I want to touch on here is people tend to overestimate how much they can get done in a day. So guys, please be realistic about how much time you can actually devote to practicing English. Don't try to bite off more than you can chew, because it's a very common mistake and it's the easiest way to get discouraged and overwhelmed. It's better to plan fewer tasks and add something extra if it turns out that you have more time to practice instead of writing down too many things to do and ending up not getting half of them done. So I recommend sticking with 3 to 5 tasks per day. And there's one thing I want you to remember. Even a poor plan executed consistently is infinitely better than a perfect plan executed occasionally. Okay, that's it in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll be jumping in, helping you out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Drinking coffee at 7 p.m. is probably not one of my smartest ideas, especially given the fact that I have to wake up early in the morning tomorrow.